Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create loose waves, something that's easy and simple that you can achieve within 10 minutes of styling your hair in the morning. So what you're going to need is some clips. You can use like alligator clips like this, or if you have claw clips, those are super helpful to use. And then make sure you have a brush that's safe enough to use for your hair type. You're going to need a curling iron. I love these long barrel curling irons, which I'll have linked in the description down below. I would probably recommend not using a temperature any higher than 320 degrees. One, you don't want a super tight curl, and two, you don't want to ruin your hair. So just want to make sure that you're taking care of your hair. Most important thing is making sure that you're using heat protectant. I already put a heat protectant throughout my hair. First, you're going to section off your hair. I'm going to section my hair off section by section as I go. So section off your hair, twist, clip that away, and I'm going to brush each section as I go as well. Then you're going to smooth out your section, grab your hair from underneath with the iron, clip, and then you're going to twist that hair in. Make sure you're going all the way down. And I actually like to twist this. Make sure the ends are all the way through, and then if you're not sensitive to heat, you can do this, but just grab your hair and then let the rest go. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Now we're going to move on to the next section. We're not trying to go for perfection because we don't got that much time. Like I said, this is going to be 10 minutes, so gotta get going. So same thing, you're just going to brush your hair through. Split your hair to a big enough section, and then grab your hair with the clamp and then twist. Make sure the hair from the other parts of the section aren't getting tangled in, because that does make it a little bit more difficult for the curling iron to do its work. I probably count like 1, 2, 3, and then twist. And then you're gonna slightly clamp until the ends come out. And then if this gets too complicated, like you see my hands over this section here, you can grab the hair that hasn't been curled yet and then let go of this portion. Flip this again, smooth out the hair. And I'm going to clamp the hair, twist. Make sure this hair doesn't get caught into it. Continue to wrap the hair into the iron until almost all of it is in. And then basically when I do this portion, I'm taking the nose of the iron and literally twisting it to where the iron's upside down. Then I'm going to slightly open the clamp until the hair falls into my hand. And you're gonna squeeze that hair and then twist back and away and let that go. Honestly, I would just take these sections and literally feel for the hair. I typically have my phone or like a clock nearby, so I know how much time I actually have to get ready. And so I wouldn't be spending this much time curling my hair. It literally would just be like little moments of time with each curl, just so that I can like get a wave throughout my hair. We just want it to be enough to create like a wave throughout your hair. Oh. Just like this one. I feel like each section typically takes me about, I would say like 3 minutes, so I guess like a minute a curl. Yes, I'm a professional hairstylist, but everyone had to start somewhere. I would say give yourself time in the beginning to learn this. Don't expect to be super fast in the beginning, but if this is a style that you're wanting to achieve, I highly recommend just doing this on the weekend and trying like 1 or 2 curls, getting that muscle memory so that this can become like an everyday style for you. these are gonna be so pretty. Okay, so I'm splitting this hair into two. I'm actually gonna throw these bottom sections that have already been curled, I'm gonna throw those back. And now I have these pieces forward. So if this is too much for you to handle all at once, you can section one side off so it makes your life a little bit easier. So then when you're working on this section, you don't have this section trying to like get in the way or anything like that. And then we're going to just continue to do the same thing on this side. Let's move on to our last section. Make sure you brush your hair out and follow the previous steps. And now you're gonna brush through your hair. Keep in mind, this is supposed to be a 10-minute hairstyle. We don't have time to brush through perfectly and make it look a certain way. We're literally just trying to get these curls in, and that's the purpose of this type of styling. And this is what it looks like from the front. I love that this gives like such a polished look when really it like didn't take all that much time to create this. If you tried this style, let me know down in the comments below or tag me. I would love to see the type of styles that you guys create from this video. And eventually this could be in your everyday styling tool belt. But just give yourself some time and patience. Like I said, everyone starts somewhere. Even myself, yes, I'm a hairstylist, but there was a time where doing this type of style was difficult, and it's the reason why I decided to come on here and create these videos. I just wanted to create this YouTube to be able to help as many people as possible. Subscribe if you found this helpful or if you want to see other tutorials just like this in the future. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Like I always say, take it one step at a time, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!